Hi, Jambo, welcome to Explorer Kenya Tours and Travel channel. I'm Explorer Kenya Rep Guide, I will be your host. This time, exploring different animals on a close-up view look. Kindly hit the subscribe button for those who haven't subscribed to our channel. Enjoy the show. Here we welcome you to Lake Nakuru Lodge. This is a beautiful eco-lodge situated inside Lake Nakuru National Park, boasting unobstructed views of the lake and wildlife. This property also has one of the best-rated locations in Nakuru. It offers accommodation, with free Wi-Fi, seating area, and flat-screen TV. There is a private bathroom with bath, and free toiletries in each unit, along with a hairdryer. A buffet breakfast is served each morning at the property. There is an in-house restaurant, which serves a variety of Indian, African, and American dishes, and also offers dairy-free, gluten-free and vegetarian options. The lodge offers an outdoor pool, as well as a garden where guests can relax. Here, we are out for the game drives at 4 p.m. We are lucky to see 3 white rhinos. White rhinos are the second largest land mammal, and their name comes from the Afrikaans, a West Germanic language, word, wheat, which means wide, and refers to the animal's mouth. Also known as the square-lipped rhinoceros, white rhinos have a square upper lip, with almost no hair. Buffaloes often stir up the mud with their feet, horns, or snouts before getting down for a roll. Wallowing acts as a cooling method. Warthog and buffalo spend time lying in mud wallows to reduce their body temperature. This removes ticks and other skin parasites, which become embedded in the mud. The average adult weight of this race is estimated to be about 631 kilograms. It is one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. If you're minding your own business and staying far away from their calves, then you should be fine. Cape buffalo attacks are not common here in Kenya, though they are termed as one of the Big Five. The Cape buffalo is, of course, the most renowned in horn size. They have a solid shield of horn that covers the skull, where the horns emerge. Both males and females have horns, but the horns of the male grow larger and can measure close to a whopping 4 feet across. It was once stated that their horns could rival a car, tipping it on its side. Let's see and sample what we offer on our Kenya Safari website. This is the home of African Safari. We offers up-close observation safari to some of the most magnificent parks in Kenya and Tanzania. Travel is one of the biggest joys and luxuries we have. To explore other places and experience cultures different to ours broadens our horizons, expands the mind, and encourages cross-cultural understanding. In a world that feels increasingly divided, travel unites, as well as helps to sustain livelihoods, support local communities and conserve natural and cultural heritage around East Africa. Travel is a great thing, but only if it's done responsibly. Let's sample our safari destinations here. This is our best-selling Kenya Safari packages. Luxury camping safari at Mara National Camp. Masai Mara, Lake Nakuru and Lake Naivasha Safari in different camps and lodges. 7 days Masai Mara Lake Nakuru and Amboseli Safari. Masai Mara Camping Safari, all at discounted rates. Visit our website pages for more of this kind of itineraries and combined safaris to Kenya and Tanzania. Featured trips on our website with great prices. Safaris are by road and air. We visit the best Kenya national parks and game reserves. Masai Mara Safari, this is to Mara Eden Camp. Kenya Camping Safari to different camps. 3 days Amboseli Safari. Masai Mara 1 night by air Safari. This is a flying package. Bird watching safari in Kenya. Amboseli National Park, a flying safari package. We have special discounts on safaris between the month of April to June and November to December 15th, so if you can take your Kenya safari holiday between these dates, these safaris will be ideal. For more information, contact us on our email on the link description below. Here we see Kitili and Nala. Kitili is a silver-eyed male lion who spends some quality time with his lionesses, Nala and Solo, and one of their sub-adult daughters. There are 5 sub-adults in total who have grown into great contributors during hunts. A legend of Nairobi National Park. Kitili is a unique beauty. In his prime, at 7 years of age, Kitili is truly impressive. Born in Kingfisher Pride, he lost his eye at an early age. Kitili is son of the famous Mohawk lion, who fell victim to human-wildlife conflict. Kitili is half-brothers to Sirikoi, but is not partnered with him. Instead, he found an unrelated brother called Mpakasi. Both Kitili and Mpakasi dominate the Afai Basin area and are thriving with the pride there. This land has taken so much from Kitili and his relatives, but we have hope that Kitili and Mpakasi will rebuild this great lion empire in Nairobi National Park. Nala has given birth to new cubs not that long ago and was seen carrying them to a new den at the beginning of this month, May 2021. The third lioness, Serena, is also busy with her 3 cubs. Under the protection of the 2 big males, Kitili and Mpakasi, the MF Pride is really thriving at the moment. Join us for Nairobi National Park daily tours for more of this rich lion stories. Here, this safari takes us to Amboseli National Park. The park is the home of elephants. The park is famous for being the best place in the world to get close to free-ranging elephants. It has some of the same attractions as some of the other popular national parks in Kenya, but its unique safari experience and great diversity make Amboseli a national park in Kenya that is absolutely worth visiting. The white bird on top of the elephant is called cattle egret because they are attracted to the insects that the big animals stir up as they move about the park. And if there are no elephants to be found, the birds will look for something else to stir things up. They are just as happy to follow buffaloes too. Cattle egrets follow grazing elephants and eat the flies and bugs that tend to bother the elephants and buffaloes. The movement of foraging elephants also dislodges various insects from the field which cattle egrets feed on. This type of symbiotic relationship is called commensalism. Cattle egrets, formerly named buff-backed herons due to their breeding plumage, are native to parts of Spain, Portugal, sub-Saharan Africa, and tropical and subtropical Asia. They are the only animal known to have successfully moved from the Old World to the New World on their own, without any aid from humans. No one knows exactly how they got to the New World, but we do know they were first seen in the Guianas in northeastern South America in 1877. Some ornithologists speculate they were blown from their native Africa across the Atlantic by trade winds or possibly during a storm. The elephants eat roots, grasses, fruit, and tree barks. An adult elephant can consume up to 300 pounds of food in a single day. These hungry animals do not sleep much, roaming great distances while foraging for the large quantities of food that they require to sustain their massive bodies. To supplement the diet, elephants will dig up earth to obtain salt and minerals. The tusks are used to churn the ground. The elephant then places dislodged pieces of soil into its mouth to obtain nutrients. Frequently these areas result in holes that are several feet deep, and vital minerals are made accessible to other animals. Over time, African elephants have hollowed out deep caverns in a volcano mountainside on the East Africa to obtain salt licks and minerals. These carved areas in the landscape provide valuable food and shelter resources for a diverse array of native wildlife. Elephants eat between 149 and 169 kilograms of vegetation daily. 16 to 18 hours, or nearly 80% of an elephant's day, is spent feeding. Tree bark is a favorite food source for elephants. It contains calcium and roughage, which aids digestion. Tusks are used to carve into the trunk and tear off strips of bark. At Amboseli National Park, Explorer Kenya safaris will book you in at either Kibo Safari Camp, a luxury tented camp in Amboseli National Park, at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. Kibo Safari Camp has 73 self-contained tents for single, double, triple and family accommodation. The beds have been custom designed and locally made using bush logs and will ensure a good night's sleep. All tents have flush toilets, showers, and wash basins. You can enjoy your shower as you like, bubbling hot or refreshing cold. For the duration of your stay in the African bush, Kibo Safari Camp will be your home away from home. We welcome you at Naivasha Crescent Island, where we see this wildebeest. Located on Lake Naivasha, in the Great Rift Valley, Kenya. It is one of the most beautiful parks in Kenya, and is often called Naivasha's best-kept secret. Perfect for wildlife watching, bird watching, and fans of the wilderness. This are a large, robust antelope. Bulls have a shoulder height of 1.4 meters and can weigh up to 260 kg. Cows are smaller than bulls. Waterbucks have a brownish-gray shaggy coat. The eyes and nose are patched with white, and there is a white collar under the throat. The rump has a characteristic white ring. The large rounded ears are a prominent feature. Only the bulls have long, forward curved horns. Both sexes emit a not unpleasant musky smell which normally lingers at resting sites. The waterbuck grazes, mainly grass, near permanent water sources. They will browse when grass cover is in a poor condition. The waterbuck is very dependent on water and will drink daily. Mating activities peak during winter, but it can occur at lower intensity the year round. After a gestation period of 9 months, single calves are born, occasionally twins. Births tend to peak during summer. For several weeks, newborn will hide up in the cover of dense bush or long grass before they join herds by following their mothers. Wallowing acts as a cooling method. Warthog and buffalo spend time lying in mud wallows to reduce their body temperature. Rhinos will cover their bodies in mud for the same reason, thereafter retreating to a shady area out of the sun. This is a secretary bird. There are different theories about the origins of the secretary bird's name. One holds that the feathers behind the bird's head reminded 19th century Europeans of the quill pens that secretaries tucked behind their ears. It is more likely, however, that the name derives from the Arabic sakrat tare, or hunter bird. The giraffe is the world's tallest land mammal, and the Rothschild's giraffe is one of the tallest subspecies, growing up to 6 meters tall. Its coloring is unique compared to other giraffes as their markings stop halfway down their legs. Giraffes live in small herds, with males and females living separately outside of the breeding season. Females give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of around 15 months. The Rothschild's giraffe, also known as the Baringo or Ugandan giraffe, is a subspecies of the northern giraffe. It was named after the London zoologist Lionel Walter Rothschild, who first described the subspecies in the early 1900s. They live to the age of 20 years. The subspecies is classified as endangered. The population is estimated to be less than 2,500 individuals. Numbers have increased slightly since the 1960s, but remain very low. The Rothschild's giraffe inhabits woodlands, savannas and grasslands. It used to be abundant across Kenya, Uganda, and Sudan, but is now only found in small populations in western Kenya and northern Uganda. Around 60% of the population is found in Uganda. Giraffes are herbivores. They have an impressive 45 centimeters long tongue which, together with their long neck, helps them to reach and pull down the branches of tall trees. Their diet includes leaves, stems, flowers, and fruit. Males can eat up to 130 kilograms of leaves in a day. With us Explorer Kenya safaris, you will be guaranteed of punctual pickups from your hotel or airport and a smooth sail safari to your safari destination. We can as well arrange for your PCR test on safari without interrupting your safari holiday just anywhere in the middle of nowhere within the Masai Mara Game Reserve or Amboseli National Park. For air safari packages, you will always be picked from your hotel or residence, transferred to Wilson Airport, where you board scheduled flight to within Kenya. On arrival, you will then be met and received by our driver guides and transferred to your luxury lodger camp with an en route game drive at the Masai Mara or anywhere within Kenya. This are special flight safaris with Explorer Kenya and are an exclusive adventure for those who desire the most inspiring experiences from the air and then on the ground, journeying in your private custom 4x4 safari land cruiser. Flying to an exotic national park is the perfect solution if your vacation days are limited and you want to spend more of them viewing wildlife than taking a long drive. In far less time than an overland journey, you can enjoy an easy flight, winging to a convenient airstrip just minutes from your destination. Before getting ready to hit the road for a multi-days adventure, we always make sure that it's a fun and safe drive, no matter where we're going. To our valued guests, Our land cruisers are on good conditions and set for days Safari Kenya adventures. When you go on safari with us, you'll journey to the savannah, through the bush, and over the hills, in a tough-as-nails, off-road 4x4 Land Cruiser Jeep. Guaranteed. Our safari vehicle of choice is the off-road 4x4 Land Cruiser Jeep. On road or off, Land Cruiser Jeeps offer the best safari experience. Why the off-road Jeep Safari? The Land Cruiser 4x4, all-wheel drive and higher, platform will get you through the tough, African terrain, up hills, crossing streams and over rough bush. The higher seating, in a cruiser creates better visibility to view and photograph wildlife. Off-road Land Cruisers go where other vehicles fear to tread, head deeper into the bush, and easily go off-road to pursue that elusive leopard. The Land Cruiser's special suspension offers a more comfortable ride on rough ground. The Land Cruiser is built and customized for the demands of an African safari adventure. They have more doors for easy access, 2 fuel tanks, and 2 spare tires. They are more roomy and stable than a safari minivan. The Jeep's pop-up top ensures an unobstructed 360-degree views. You'll be journeying to and traversing the African landscape in the ultimate safari vehicle as adventurers have for over 60 years. For more information about our safaris, please feel free to log in our website www.explorerkenyasafars.com or email us or call us on the number on our descriptions below. We will be happy to hear from you. For those watching our YouTube channel and haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and help grow our channel. See you on the next video.
Explorer Kenya is the way to go for all your safari needs. Masai Mara Game Reserve is an Eden before time and outside of time. You want to have the very best guide, driver, and expert, like my distinguished colleague, Mr. Jonathan. When you want to go to Masai Mara Game Reserve or any of your other safari destinations in East Africa, you can't do better than Explorer Kenya Safaris.
Please subscribe to Explorer Kenya Tours.